guys, it's Tommy here and welcome to a brand new Liverpool transfer news video where we have breaking news about Jude Bellingham. This is a major update because sources told Wayne Voicey, a journalist who is working for Football Insider, that Liverpool are confident of signing Jude Bellingham after new talks, and they could even have an agreement in place within weeks, and there is even a possibility that Jude Bellingham could go to Liverpool as early as the January transfer window. But we are trying to do a similar deal with what we did regarding of Naby Keita moving from Leipzig to Liverpool. We agreed a pre-contract agreement with Keita, and 1 year later he became a Liverpool player. Liverpool are confident of doing the same thing with Jude Bellingham because Dortmund just didn't want to lose him this summer, so they said he is not for sale, but they are willing to work with Liverpool in regards to a summer sale in 2023, but maybe even a potential January transfer as well. And the sources said that Liverpool are working on having an agreement in place with Dortmund. Bellingham is already convinced of joining Liverpool. He doesn't need any more convincing. We already invited Bellingham's family to visit the AXA training center. But this deal could see Bellingham join as early as January of next year. That's what this media report is saying. Of course, a summer of 2023 deal is more likely because Dortmund probably don't want to lose one of their best players in the January transfer window. But I think if we can convince them with a big money transfer deal, then maybe they could let Bellingham join Liverpool in the January transfer window. Because what happened is actually Liverpool announced the signing of Naby Keita in August 2017, and he did not officially join Liverpool until July the 1st, 2018. So basically almost 1 year later Naby Keita became officially a Liverpool player. He had a brilliant last season in Leipzig and he's yet to replicate that exact form, but still Naby Keita was a brilliant transfer, I think, and it has been largely a success. Look at how many trophies Liverpool have won since he joined in 2018, and also Liverpool could do the same deal with Jude Bellingham. But Dortmund are also attempting to convince Bellingham to stay at Dortmund for the foreseeable future by increasing his salary. And also Jude Bellingham has a younger brother, Job Bellingham, and Dortmund have agreed professional terms with Bellingham's younger brother, Job Bellingham, and he will sign the deal when he turns 17 years old on September 23rd. In Germany you can only sign a professional deal when you are 17 years old. I think it's the same thing at Liverpool and at many other clubs as well. But the Bellingham's family's plan with Bellingham's younger brother, Job Bellingham, is that he will only join Dortmund when he has secured more first team experience in English football. Bellingham still has a contract until 2025. That's the problem. That's another 3 years, 3 seasons. So Dortmund are in no rush to sell Bellingham, and they already got quite a big money boost from the Haaland deal. And Bellingham had an absolutely brilliant, outstanding 2021-22 campaign, scoring 6 goals and providing 14 assists from 44 appearances in all competitions. And in this video we also have a huge story of how FSG could inject more money, more cash into the Liverpool transfer budget by funneling some money into Liverpool from a 1.5 billion plus deal that they are working on. So we will talk about that in this video a little bit later. And financial expert Kieran Maguire is saying that Liverpool could be one of the main beneficiaries if Liverpool owners FSG, Fanzone Sports Group, add an NBA team to their already extensive portfolio. They already own a baseball outfit, the Boston Red Sox, and also the NHL side, Pittsburgh Penguins. And the Liverpool Echo are reporting that they are now keen to add a basketball team to their inventory. And data collected by Sportico shows that an NBA franchise would likely cost FSG anywhere between 1.5 billion and 6 billion. Liverpool already have talks to the sport through minority, already have links to the sport through minority shareholder and basketball superstar LeBron James, who owns around 2 or maybe 3% of Liverpool. And the financial guru said this: FSG want to their revenue portfolio. Therefore, having a team in a different sport, especially where there are no issues such as relegation, can only help the ambitions of the organization as a whole. If an NBA franchise is bought by FSG and it is profitable, that is more money that goes into the overall pot. When FSG decide how to distribute that, Liverpool could be one of the main beneficiaries. FSG are themselves part owned by investment giants Redbird Capital. They also bought a minority stake in FSG. That was further cash injection into the FSG money pot. And Redbird Capital also completed a takeover of AC Milan earlier this year, and they also have a stake in French side Toulouse. So it's going to be very, very interesting how this develops, but I think Liverpool would be the main beneficiaries of FSG getting richer, and also diversifying their income and portfolio is always a good thing. And Liverpool, it looks like we'll be without 5 Liverpool players for the Fulham game. Curtis Jones is out injured, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, Diogo Jota, Kevin Kelleher and new boy Calvin Ramsey all are sidelined at the moment, and Tsimikas also has a knock. There is a small chance he could be back before the Fulham game, but at least 5 or 6 players are missing from the Liverpool squad, but we still have a strong enough and good enough squad to hopefully get our first win against Fulham. And Bobby Firmino has promised Liverpool fans that he will aim to go a couple of steps further and win all 4 trophies on offer, and that is very encouraging. He said, "I feel grateful for last season. I don't want to diminish of the achievements of 2 trophies, but we were chasing all 4 and unfortunately we fell short. It wasn't to be. Who knows, this season we will go after all 4 trophies again, but it's about taking things step by step, working very hard to get there. Of course it's possible, and our focus is to win all 4 trophies. We will complete for all 4, but it depends on the work we do and how we progress. Our focus is to compete and to win all 4 competitions. That's the mentality of winners. That's what you need if you want to win every single trophy. You need to aim to win every single game." Fabrizio Romano also said one of the next players that could sign a new contract at Liverpool may be Naby Keita. There have been preliminary negotiations with Naby Keita's representatives, but they are not yet at the final stage. Jota was a priority after bringing in Luis Diaz and Darwin Núñez. Liverpool wanted to ensure he was still a valued member of the squad, so he got a little bit of a pay rise and he will be at Liverpool until 2027, which is really awesome news, really encouraging. I'm so happy for Diogo Jota, and I will talk about his interview, what he said to Liverpool. But what is also incredible is that Gini Wijnaldum, just 1 year after signing for PSG, he could leave on loan to Jose Mourinho's AS Roma. For Romano said, Wijnaldum is finally set to sign with AS Roma. Agreement has reached. Green light just arrived from PSG on the loan move, and Roma will have an option to buy Wijnaldum at the end of his loan spell. But I think Wijnaldum needs to play regularly. He's like 31 years old, I think. So going to Roma makes a lot of sense, because at PSG he was only a bit part player and he's too good to be sitting on the bench at this stage of his career. And Jota said that he's very happy at Liverpool. It was a no-brainer to sign a new contract. It's obviously, from the Klopp's perspective, proof of the belief in myself as a player. For me, obviously, it's really good to establish that I will be here for a while, so the beginning of a new season, let's do it. And Liverpool obviously are one of the best clubs in the world. Last year was good for me and for the team. Like I said, it's a proof we are doing things right, and hopefully we can keep doing that. I think Liverpool at the moment is one of the best, if not the best teams in Europe. We were close last year to winning the Champions League. That's something all players want. Hopefully we can give it a good go this year again. When you fight for everything like we did last year, you just want to do it again and do it better, because it's possible. That drive is in me, and I know it's in my teammates and all the staff. We have everything to fight for those titles out there. I think it's impressive. I think Liverpool are working really well on and off the pitch. Like you said, the squad is here for a while. You have those contracts going on, you have the new signings, we have everything in place, we have the manager, obviously. I think they are working really well. We had some trophies like the fans always want to see. Hopefully this season, we started already with one, we can add some more, because that's what makes football worth it. But like you said, everything is in place, so it's up to us now on the pitch. And winning trophies, winning silverware is really important for us, obviously. It shows you that you are doing things right. It's hard when you think you are doing it right, but you are not quite winning. That doesn't feel nice, I know that as well. So we won the FA Cup, the League Cup, we won the Community Shield now, and we can do it again, everyone together. I think we are able to do it. And Jota said, I said in my first interview, I thought I suited the style of Jurgen Klopp and the Liverpool team. I think I proved that instantly. Like you said, it's a question of developing our game, developing the intensity we play with, because although we are doing brilliantly, there's always one more step, and that's the step we are trying to make every time. And I think it makes everyone better each day when you go out there on the training pitch. You have quality, world-class quality all over the place. It helps you in getting better, and that's the plan, because we all get better each day. That will be more difficult for the opponents to beat us every weekend. So it's always useful when you have such quality, because you also know the amount of games we play. We need everyone, and everybody counts. The better you are, it's harder to improve, but only if you have the best by your side and the best competing against you, then it's possible. I believe that's possible, and that's what I want to do. Brilliant interview by Diogo Jota, and I really hope that you guys enjoy these videos that I make. I had a lot of fun making it. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. Have a nice day. See you later. Goodbye.